Hello. Ooh,
Is it me you're looking for?
it was a bit echoey.
No singing.
Why is that echoing?
I don't know. Why is it echoing?
Now I know why it was echoing.
Oh, yes. There she is.
Hello.
Oh no, what's happened to your octopus?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good.
This time we can hear you.
Good. Just checking. Hi Emma. Hi Sue. Hi Olga.
Hello, Olga. Hi, Sue. Hi, Emma. my voice is going a bit. I should have had a drink of water, I think.
Have a drink of water. Do it.
I can. Oh, right. What are you up to, Rachel? I think everybody knows I'm finishing my octopus.
You're finishing your octopus.
I'll go and get a drink of water while that's happening.
All right then. I'll say what I'm up to, shall I? If I can think about what I'm up to, because it's Sunday, isn't it? Well, I'm going to do some Halloween stuff today, I think. Hi, Carol. Hi. Yeah, it's going to be Halloween stuff, and I'm going to be using this stencil from Andy Skinner, which I really like, and some other bits. So I thought I'll show you. I'll show you a sample I made with this stencil, and I just used it to create these. Sorry, I'm just working out where to put this so you can see it. I used it to create these characters. I'm going to use it to make something a bit 3D as well today, and we'll see how that goes. I've got a few ideas that have immediately come to mind for some 3D things that we can make with them, which could be rather fun. We'll see what happens. So that's what I'm doing today. So fingers crossed it all comes together. And Leanne's gonna finish off her octopus, which I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. It's really exciting seeing it come together. So the first thing I'm going to do for my little project is I'm going to blow up some balloons. I think I'm going to do 3 will do for me. So I'm just going to blow them up. I don't need to blow them up very far. Hello from Sweden, Annette. So I just want a little bit of a shape. So I'm going to go with that. I think that is about, let me just check these. Yeah, that is going to be about the right size for me.
Hi, Annette. Hi, Deb. Hi, Pam. I'll just show you quickly the... Ooh, hello.
Sorry, I had to do it because I could. I'm sorry.
I'll fix him later, but that's what he's looking like.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's so cool. He is so cool. Right, I've got my little balloon people. Oh, Come here, you. So yeah, so we'll do a bit of 3D stuff and see how the time goes. That's what I thought. Right, I need a bit of just scrap paper now. Do 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 do. I love that music so much. It gets me going. Hi, Madeline. If you want to find out what your dolphin name is, lick your fingers and rub them on a balloon. Oh, Emma, you're brilliant. That's hysterical. Oh. Right, so I'm just making some little stands for my little balloons so that they stay put. I mean, it doesn't matter what's on these stands because we're good. All it is just a bit of. They're not staying. This is just a temporary scaffold. That's what it is. So that's. I love that when you grab a scrap of paper and try and guess what it's from. Do 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 do. Very quiet, Liam. You are so quiet. Are you talking? We can't hear you. Aha. I was thinking she was very quiet.
Hello.
I was thinking, she's being very quiet. She must be really focused on her octopus. And I've been wittering away here.
Oh, God. I don't know. How long have I been silent? Because I said hello to Pam and Deb and Madeline. Did nobody hear me?
I think I heard a bit of a hello, and then that was it. Then you went.
Oh, I must have. Oh, the tentacles must have touched the keyboard.
Oh, were you sabotaged by your octopus?
Yeah, he didn't like something, or it didn't like something, obviously.
Oh, wow.
Who knows?
Right, I'm now making some little pieces that are gonna. Well, you'll see how it's gonna work. You'll see. I'm just cutting. I cut bits in the bottom so I can fold these bits back, and I can then use tape to tape these on. If that makes sense, doesn't it? Of course it does.
Absolutely.
I am making it up as I go along, mind you. So, just grabbing a different tape because I don't want to use that washi because I like it too much to use it for scaffolding. Let's give you some arms. Did you see what Olga said? A tomato? Well, it could. I suppose it could be a tomato. It could, but it's not. It's not a tomato. A Halloween tomato. It just hasn't got the same. It's not. I don't know. It could start a trend.
Absolutely.
It could start a trend. I wouldn't
Although
rule
you'll be
that.
out of season.
Right, let me see. Right, I've got sit down nicely on that. You need your other arm doing, don't you? See, I'm just talking to it. It's fine. Oh my goodness me! So, what are you going to do to your octopus? Hi, Lou.
I'm trying to smooth it out as much as I can, and then I'm going to add the suckers.
Oh.
So I smoothed out the other side. Obviously, this side is a bit messy.
No, so go on. Sorry.
I'm not going to put the suckers right on the bottom because that's gonna sit, flat. Hopefully.
Well, you know, I always ask you what's new in the shop.
Blinking loads, Rachel.
I know. I've had a look. I've had a look, and I want it all. That's all. I just want it all. Not much.
Not much, no. I enjoyed getting those because, oh my gosh. And of course, it's Halloween stuff as well, so that makes us all happy. I shall show you in a bit when I put this to the side while it dries a bit.
Lovely things. Oh. Now, I'm just looking at these balloons and I'm thinking, why didn't I do this for... I'm still making my umbrella, Olga, from your class. And it took me about 3 or 4 attempts to get happy with it. And I should have just blown up a blooming balloon. Well, I know now, don't I? Right, now, stay on there. You're going to stay on there? Or you're going to need a bit of tape. A little bit of encouragement because you're a bit lopsided. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Do you want to... I'm going to show you quickly. Oh, where am I? Ooh. This is... Oops, get in the right place. Look, it's coming together quite nicely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm just sewing the lace. Sewing the lace around the edge. So I'm about 3 months behind, but it doesn't stop me.
Absolutely.
Emma wants to know what kind of clay you're using.
The Daz. I have been using that Plus, and I do prefer the Plus because I don't get any residue on my hands.
Oh.
But when I started this, it was the only one that was available because I couldn't be bothered to go downstairs and get it.
I thought you were going to come up with a profound reason then.
Wasn't that good enough?
It was very good. It made perfect sense to me. Right, so I've done that. Is what I've done for my little killer tomato. I'm going to do the same to the other, because I think I'm going to do 3 of the thing that I'm doing. Because that feels right. It feels right. Do we do? Yeah, so I am just creating like a very temporary armature. because obviously I'm going to pop the balloon and get rid of everything. Although I am having a slight concern about the cardboard. I'm hoping that's not gonna... Oh, the cardboard might stick to... See, this is a thing with the blooming casual Sunday, isn't it? Because it's all off the hoof and we don't think about it. I've just realised that doing what I'm doing... Don't pop. Doing what I'm doing... I can't do it because... because it popped. No, I can't do it because I'm going to be putting a load of adhesive on it, and the adhesive will stick to the cardboard. Now I could...
Even the, the light stuff, light tack.
Yeah, I could. Oh, I was thinking I could put... I put the gloves that I use sometimes when I'm doing resin. I could put them on the... I could put them... Sorry. But if you could, you would. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I want to go to the faff of putting little gloves on my arms or not? I don't know. No, I think it'll be nice without it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm just going to make sure they're all on their stands. I mean, obviously, if they had little arms, it would make it more interesting. Oh, Rachel. Exactly, Olga. Exactly. It's... You got... If you can, you should. Right. Yes, I will be satisfied with this because it's only going to take time and faff to give them arms.
We got plenty of time. Whether you want to faff or not is another thing.
I know. Well, I'm sorely, sorely tempted. Like really sorely tempted because they would... Oh, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Oh, right. See, now this is the whole process. This is the whole process of faffing and messing around with things and trying to get things to work, and there's a lot of faff involved.
I think we've kind of said it before, haven't we? That people see out some projects and think, wow. And then they think it's easy, but it takes a lot of experience and kind of experimenting and all sorts.
Oh, it does. Yeah. If I do a project quickly on a live, you can guarantee that I've spent a long time perfecting it to make sure that I can do it quickly on a live. No, no, no. No singing.
Right, I need something that's gonna... Right. It's kind of given me... bases.
I'm going to do 2 with and 1 without. That's what I'm going to do.
Yes, we know you would. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dogs do like squeaky stuff. A lot of people do, Deb. A lot of people do like Halloween better than Christmas.
I do. Oh, I was just about to go into a bit of Nightmare Before Christmas singing then. Oof.
I'm not sure what that's relating to, Sue. What have I missed? Oh, what's Olga said? Not sure.
Right, got my little armatures.
Are these going to be too?
Oh, I've got to cover their little arms up, haven't I? Right, so I've got some glove, because otherwise when I put my gluey bits on, I probably won't be able to get them off. So I am entertained by my glove on here. I don't know why, but it tickles me.
Oh, right, Sue. I get you. Absolutely, Emma. Absolutely. Oh, that means it's coming to the end, Olga.
What's that?
They play Monopoly and trying to outplay each other.
Oh, Monopoly never ends well, does it?
Yeah, I think at that point, Sue, when you have a piece and you feel something is missing, that's the time to, like you say, show it and get some feedback on it. I think people sometimes are worried, that, it's not perfect. I can't show it.
But sometimes, just if I take a picture on my phone and have a look at it then as a picture, and sometimes you can see what's missing then, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I don't know what it is, but it's cute. It's got little covered arms. Oh,
I don't know where my phone is. I found it.
right. Shooby-doo, shooby-doo, shooby-doo. Right, come on, let's all stay stuck down just for a bit.
Right, I need a bigger bowl too, I think. How about that one? Oh, yeah. There you go. Hi, Peggy.
Oh, hi, Peggy. Oh, hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Oh, you're going to have your pick, Angela, on that one.
Yeah, go where you like. It is. There's, I think, how many platforms are we on?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Quite a few.
Wow. Unmissable, isn't it? No. Which one? Which little finger did we bite? This little finger on my right.
I don't know whether it's... Let's see. I think they're quite whole, so I need a...
Right. Right, I'm pretty happy with my little temporary armatures, so I'll get them out of the way for a minute. next job is to get some fabric. So I'm going to need to be able to go over hopefully that will go over. Yes, it will.
Oh my gosh, this is going to take me a long time, Rach.
What's that?
Putting these suckers on, I've only got 2 on so far.
That's all right. I've got the place to myself, so nobody's in any rush to see me. So we can just take our time. I'm sure everybody would love to be with us until, well, I don't know, 10 o'clock tonight. Right, so now I'm going to use some acrylic paint to stencil some faces on my fabric. So this is just this is a calico that I've got here, and I'm also going to use a bit of like a muslin mesh as well, probably, so we can pick a face and we can put it on. How exciting is that? And I'm just going to put a little bit of plastic where I folded it in half so that my paint doesn't bleed through. And I'm just looking for a sort of central point to put a face. And let's get some black acrylic. Do you know, sometimes I do wish these were more organised, these Sundays.
No, you don't.
Well, no, it's nice to play. It is nice to play, but if I was more organised and knew what I was doing, I
Hi, Glenna.
for things. What?
Do we know if the coronation has happened yet? Peggy wants to know.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I know that he was he did his thing at St. James's. I know that's happened. That happened yesterday, and he gave a very nice speech, which I know a lot of people have found very reassuring. But other than that, I have no idea. I know it's the official day of mourning is next Sunday, and then the state funeral will be on Monday the 19th. But other than that, I don't know.
That is hilarious.
What's that?
A teacher, Angela said a teacher friend asked her year ones what they knew about sea life, and do they like you do starting a new topic to establish where they are. So together they listed the sea creatures on the board, and then had to offer a fact for each. And one little chap desperately waved his hand and said, when it came to the octopus, I know, it's got 8 testicles, not tentacles. Bless him.
Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't because it's out of the picture. There you are. Look at that. It's in the picture. So there you go. I've done my first face.
Whether you're in the USA or not, Peggy, we haven't got a clue either, so don't worry about it.
No, they've done the St. James's Palace thing, but I think he does a big thing at the big place, doesn't he? Oh, words. None today.
I think I've said before about in work we have what they call a test article, which that sometimes gets A little mixed up, shall we say?
Mm. A text article. Oh gosh.
Basically, it's a test slide that we send off at testing, but they call it an article, so it's a test article.
Test article.
Mm-hmm.
That's hysterical.
Especially if you say it quickly sometimes.
Yeah. Have you got the test article? No, it's just the way I'm walking. That's another one. And let's do this one. Fold it in half again. Shooby dooby dooby doo. I like that one. Shooby dooby dooby doo.
Yeah, quite pleased how these suckers look.
Look at the suckers on that. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Right, I think I might need a little bit more.
Yes, Olga. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, blooming gorgeous. Right. So that's my little ghosty faces. Let's clean up a bit. Now I'm going to heat set this acrylic paint. I mean, you can iron on the back of it if you want to, but I'm just going to use my heat gun and heat set it with that. So obviously it's just standard acrylic paint, so you can't chuck it in a washing machine, but it will set for our purposes.
Just wondering if anybody would be interested in some fabric paints, and see if I can get some.
Well, the Cadence hybrid paints do fabric and everything else, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah,
I believe they do fabric as well.
Yeah, Cadence hybrids you can heat set and they're washable.
Oh, so I don't need to buy them then. I've already got them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, and I'm sure I heard David Waite, is it, who demos I'm sure he said that over a period of time they will set naturally, but I would rather heat set than take that. It was quite a long time, he said. I think it was like a month, something like that. Rachel is right. Yeah, sometimes. Generally by accident, but I do try.
I think we can see. I think they'll be okay once they're painted on. That one's a bit mucky. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, there we are. Facebook user has told us that the Queen's coronation was a year after she came to the throne.
Oh, thank you, Facebook user. I did not know that.
And hello.
Right, let's just get these all doofed. Oh, do you know, these would make really nice napkins, wouldn't they? I'd really quite fancy getting stenciling these onto some orange napkins.
Well, that would be cool.
It would. It would be very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. And the last one.
Right, each time I do these the suckers, I'm taking a little bit off, hopefully to make them a little bit smaller every time. Doesn't always work.
Last week I was right as well. I didn't know what I was right about last week. Oh. It's happening too frequently though. It's getting too much of a habit. I'll have to stop. Right, I am hoping that I've dried these enough to do what I want to do with them. Now, the other thing I'm thinking...
Oh, about the octopus changing gender, she said.
Oh, yes. Yes, I was right about that. Yes. I do every now and again. I just have these moments of actually knowing something. It's a very odd thing.
And I was reading that they can solve puzzles, and I think Olga said that last week as well.
Oh, well, Olga knows stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, give me some glue. Right, I want some glue. Ordinarily, I would water some glue down. I'm just having a look. Oh, some sort of slightly cheaper. I just found my Liquitex clear gesso. I've been wondering what that was. Oh.
Imagine what we're going to find tomorrow.
Leanne, you do not know. I don't think you know the extent of what you've let yourself in for.
I've been there, done that with my own. We'll be fine.
It's a big job. It's a really big job. Right. Yes, lovely Leanne is going to come and help me to sort my craft Jenga out, which is a big job. Right, I'm getting this wet. Not soaking, but damp. Just because I'm being lazy. I'm not, because I should really just water down the glue to put it on here. But rather than do that, I've been lazy and I've put the water on prior to putting the glue on. So hopefully. Oh, now this glue is way too thick. I should have done it properly, but I'm in there now. I'm in the moment. It's happening. I can't stop. So we'll just hope it's going to go okay. It is going to go okay. You could use PowerTex. You could use Mod Podge. You could use... there are actual real proper fabric stiffeners that exist, aren't there? So you could use a bit of plaster of Paris if you wanted. There are loads of ways you could do this. So I've got my soggy bits. I've got my little armature. And I'm going to just bring this down here. Now I could put a bit more on here I could get a little bit more going on with those arms. I didn't have wide enough fabric really, but I think it's going to be okay. Now I'm going to leave it to dry. In fact, I might. Yeah, come on, arms. Oh no, we know what happens when we pull them off. Don't pull them off, Rachel. The balloon will pop. So there we go. I've just sort of given it a bit of shape in. I'm just going to leave it to dry. And I'm going to do the same sort of thing with all of them. Ooh. And then I got an idea for some pumpkins.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work, mind. I've just got an idea for it. It's in my head, and we'll see what happens when we do it in real life.
I think this is going to be a bit boring, just doing the tentacles, the whole, however long we are.
Well,
Tell me when you're at a good bit, and I'll show everybody what's new.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Show everybody what's new. Can I want one of everything?
Uh-huh.
That's all. That's all. I don't think it's much to ask.
You already got some of it, though. I'm okay.
Just one of everything. We'll do it. Right, see. I'll stick this one here.
Hi, Jenny.
Oh no, that's a bit.
You never know, Peggy. You never know. Right, I'm going to move him because I want to wash my hands and show you all the nice stuff.
Yeah.
Let me just get myself organised here.
So there's another little ghosty. Yeah, I think they're better off without the arms. So I'll be honest with you, the arms would have been good if it had been a bigger piece of if it had been a bigger piece of fabric, the arms would have been good. But my fabric's not really wide enough. So we'll cut those off and pretend that we didn't do that. There we go. Little ghosties. And these, when they're dry, will be fab with little lights in them. So I'm not going to pull them off. I'm cutting them off because when I couldn't decide whether I was going to do them or not, I pulled them off and the balloon popped. So rather than have that faff again, I'm just cutting them off. Right, let's do that last one. No singing, no singing. Oh, Olga, no way. That's not right. Yeah, Pam, that octopus is going to be amazing when it's done, isn't it? It is going to be amazing. It's quite nice. We've all kind of witnessed its birth. It's been a really interesting process to watch. There we go. Just getting that glue all over there. And we'll get the last little ghosty. I do like these. It is in the shop. It is in the shop, and it's a lot of fun. You know, I mean, it's really simple. There's nothing complicated about it, but it's just lovely to have those faces. Oh, gluey fingers. And I mean that, and I mean that it's really. I mean that in the nicest way. I mean, we buy circle and square stencils and things, don't we? So it's not like but it's a lovely, lovely stencil, and I highly recommend it.
Which one?
I'm telling you, that one.
I quite like it.
Did you see the picture I did with it earlier?
No, did I miss it?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So I
love it
earlier.
Yeah, so we have that one in. I think, what are they? $4.99?
They're very reasonable. They are a very reasonable price.
Oh, wrong one, man. Wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, my belly
again. There we go. I drew the I drew around the faces, but I just thought they were really cool. There we go.
They are $5.99 because they're quite big, and they are the thick stencils. So we have that one, and we also have this one.
Oh, do you want to see what I did with that one?
Oh, please, please, please.
I just happened to have what I did with it at hand. Oops, oops. There we go. Yeah, that's what I did with that one.
Oh,
so it's just, I was just messing about on a bit of cardboard. And I chucked a load of embossing powder and stuff on it. Which is very nice.
That one. So that's the same price. Then we have the Pigment paints from Andy Skinner.
I tell you, I really Really recommend them a lot.
So what's the difference between these and, just normal acrylic paints?
They've got a lot more. They've got a lot more pigment in them. That's obviously pigment paints. So they've got a very, very high quantity of pigment in them, and a lot less binder. So what you'll find is, even though it's a little bottle, it will last goodness knows how many times more than your other paint. You need very little, very, very little of them to get your colour. And of course, get yourself the colours, get yourself a black and a white, and you can mix just about anything. And the pigments that Andy Skinner has chosen, no, they're not shimmery. They're just lovely. But the colours he's chosen are, they're just beautiful professional pigments for a really, really, really good price for the quality of the paint, and
I love those colours together.
Yeah, they're just beautiful. And that I can't remember the name, quinacridone yellow is just like rust in a bottle. It's absolutely brilliant.
Quinacridone gold.
That's the one. Quinacridone gold. That is rust in a bottle.
Cobalt teal hue.
Yeah.
Transparent yellow oxide, iron oxide, and raw umber.
Yeah, they all work absolutely beautifully together, and they will last you a really, really long time, because, like I said, he's gone. And sort of the story I know so far of it is that Andy went to lots of different places to talk about getting his paints made, and Creative Expressions, Cosmic Shimmer were the people who would put the amount of pigment in them that he wanted in them, and they are professional quality. Oh, it's a pumpkin.
Yeah, so we got the sample Creative Expression stamps.
Oh,
I do like this one. I quite like the example that was given with it. No, that's not right.
Oh, get up there now. Stand still.
So let me see if I can share my screen. You see that one?
Oh,
it's lovely.
Oh,
really like that one.
Oh, that's on my wish list. Everything's on my wish list, actually. It's just all delicious.
So we've got that one. I thought we had more sample ones.
Yeah, you have. You've got the one with the moths.
Is that the sample one?
That's the sample one. That's on the list as well. And I don't know if the sunflower one is, but I love the sunflower one too. I love them all.
What one?
Yes,
I really like that one.
How lovely is that?
And then we have Jane Gill and Francois Reed. That's the Francois Reed one.
Look at that. I mean, there's so much you can do with that. Oh.
It'd be lovely in a journal, wouldn't it?
It would be lovely. You could do all sorts. I want that on my wish list as well. I just want everything. That's all.
Right, so that's those two. So the difference between those that one's a rubber one, and that one is acrylic. So the rubber one is the entomology one, and the pumpkin is acrylic. So is this
I
one
love
and
that
the Francois Reed one.
Is that Francois Reed?
This is Jane Gill.
Jane
This one.
Gill's beautiful.
Yep. And then we have one from Paper Boutique. Which, oh my gosh, you can build that one up so much.
Oh, I love the
Like that one. I don't know what prices these are. I'll have to have a look. Hang on. This one is $4.99 because it was last year's. But I like it.
So good. Yeah, but Poinsettia never goes. There'll be more Poinsettias this year.
Yeah. So the pumpkin was $9.99. The Sam Pool entomology one. I don't know what it's called. Moth something. $7.99. So they're not bad prices.
Isn't the sunflower one a special price?
£6.50.
Yeah, it's a silly price.
Yeah, so this one's $4.99. The zinnia, the other one I showed you. Zinnia is £6.50. Reasonable prices.
Very reasonable.
Okay, so what we got?
They're usable stamps as well.
Yeah. So we've got a triple. These are Jamie Rogers Halloween die cuts.
Oh.
And we got this one. I love that one. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And then we have the tree with all the elements.
Oh no, that's
very will come for everything, isn't it? And I do like this one. The Witch in the Cauldron.
That's very good. Can we have a look at the other side? What's the detail on the dies like? That's it. Oh. Oh.
Lots of holes for poking out. I like that.
Yeah. No, I like them.
Emma, my tip is just to keep wet in it until you've finished with it. Otherwise it will crack. Once you've smoothed it over when it's wet, it shouldn't crack after, really.
No, but if you're trying to use it without wetting it, it does crack. If it dries, it's a monkey. It's a little monkey.
Oh, sorry, Peggy. It's www.mad. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's the link.
And you deliver worldwide, don't you?
I do, yeah. Although sometimes it can be expensive if you've got heavy stuff, you know. But the amount of postage or shipping, they call it in the US, that people pay out there, I'm thinking what I send it for is probably, nothing really compared. I've got this stamp as well, another poinsettia one that could be really built up with anything, really. You could even use the shrink plastic.
Oh, yeah. Dinky dainties.
Or you could use parchment or anything, and I really like the idea of that one. Hello. It's good morning, so that's got to be Jess, is it?
Is it Jess? Why doesn't Jess ever come up?
She's using a different computer, I expect. Well, good morning.
She's mysterious.
So we have. Oh. These ones.
Now, they are so useful. So useful. Very.
Yes.
My wish list does overfloweth. But no, if you haven't got a set of those, they are so worth having.
But these are big ones, so they'd go through. I don't think that big one would go through a big shot, would it? You'd need to.
It depends how big it is. You might get it through a standard.
Not quite sure on that one.
I wouldn't like to say for sure without trying it, but well, it depends what the measurement is, doesn't it?
Oh, it does say it actually. The Grand Caliber, the Cuttlebag, the Big Shot, and the E-Bosser.
There we are then.
What do I know?
Well, not that.
Yeah, these ones are $32.99, I think. But it's an investment, isn't it? And you'd use these all the time.
Yeah, they are. They're really, really handy to have.
Okay, my favourite coming up.
Oh.
The Sugar Skulls.
Oh.
But look at that. Look at the elements that come with it. This is the pinking designs.
Yeah.
Look at that. You are beautiful inside and out. I love that saying. Oh, you are, Rachel. I love the bones of you.
Oh, that's so brilliant.
Yeah. And look at the glasses. That's really cool.
No, the pink ink ladies always put extra bits in with their stamp sets.
I think that is so cool. I love that one. And then we've got this one, which I also love. Look.
Oh.
But what I liked about it, look, it's got a witch's hat.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All the elements that go with it.
That's fantastic.
All you need is love.
Oh.
I don't give a hoot.
They are so good.
They do. They do. I love that one. And then another one I love was this one.
Oh, she's lovely.
She is beautiful. Look at that. It is hard to do, a beautiful face with a stamp. How they've done it, I don't know, but they've done it really, really well.
Oh, I love
Let your dreams take flight. There is a little witch in all of us, absolutely. Oh, wouldn't that make a fab wreath if you could do it both ways?
Yeah, it would. It's really lovely.
I love that.
They do fantastic stamps, yeah.
I love it. So, how much are those, Leanne? Those are $16.99, but for all the elements that come with it and the size, that's a good size. This would probably fit on a 8x8 because it is. I'll work it backwards. No, I don't need to. It's 16 centimeters.
Nice.
Yeah. Great for us to do those big projects.
Well, Well, nice for journal pages as well.
Yep. And then we got the Sue Wilson ones that have come in. Let me check what the prices on these are.
Love a bit of Sue Wilson.
Yeah, so this one, very cool.
Mm.
'Tis the season to be spooky, fa la 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 la, and all that. That one is $10.99, and then the next one is $12.99, and I love that. How cool is the house?
It's really lovely.
Yeah, and when you're on the website, if you click the images, there's some fabulous samples that people have made.
And you could always
Really
turn
like
that
them.
into a Christmas house as well, couldn't you? I mean, or a moving house, or there's lots of options with a basic shape like that.
Yeah. And then we have this one. Look at that. How many times I've looked for one this size.
That's gorgeous. Oh, I love that.
I think that one is $16.99.
Well, it's a hell of a die for that, though, isn't it?
And I've been looking for it everywhere. So they are this year's contributions. We have the older ones by Sue Wilson. That is the Industrial Chic.
Oh, lovely.
Well,
that's so pretty. And they can just be chopped up as well, can't they?
Yeah, great. Yeah. These are $9.99. And then we have the Chic Frame and Tag, which for some reason is not on the website.
Oh, no, I like that one a lot.
I'll leave that one out so I remember to put it on the website later. Well, when we finish anyway. Then we have, what's that one? Another one is Sue Wilson's, the Modern Octagon Border.
I love that. I just think that that's got so many possibilities. I really love it. I love it a lot.
Yeah. How much is that one? That one is reduced to $9.99.
Oh, that's a good price.
If they do savings in the warehouse, I do savings too. So we have this one, which is the Poinsettia that goes with the Industrial Chic. And that one is reduced from $14.50 to $11.50. So they must be last year's, but like you say, they're timeless, aren't they?
They are. And those Industrial Chic ones are just gorgeous. And they've got such, what's the word that people use? Snippability. You can snip into them and do all sorts.
Hi, Anya. Hi, Judith. Absolutely. Anya said she needs those flowers. I don't know how much. Yeah, I just read that one. And then we have the dies, last but not least.
Oh.
The Hartley Flower. This one is $10.99. That's
Love
not
it. No, I love it.
perfect for your little flowers that you make, Rachel.
I know. I know. I love them all. I'm turning into Schmeagle. I just want all the preciouses. Yes, give them to me. What's the and you got the lovely new Jane Davenport stencils, I noticed.
Yeah, they're next. I'm
They
just
are
getting one of
really,
these.
right. No, they are really handy if you're not confident in your drawing. They are really handy, even just for placement of where to put facial features. They are just so handy.
Right, am I confused?
I don't know.
Right, so I've got that on the front. When you turn it over, you've just got the mask. Is that right?
Oh, that doesn't look right. Have you got any more?
I do. You've got that one, Windswept Whimsy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think you might have a mistake on that first one.
And then we have Sultry Citizen. Hi, Joe. Did I miss saying hello to you? And then this one. I quite like that.
Yes, I really like that one. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah. I've got the dancer. Back in the summer, we did a class with Jane.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's my favourite museum. Let me see if I can find it. There you go. This one. That's better.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yep. So they are quite big, you know. They're A4 size. I'll see it. I'm a bit too embarrassed to show you what I did on the press.
No. It's all right. You're among friends.
I'm not one for listening to instructions.
Ah.
So although the classes were probably very good, I do not listen to. I don't listen to instructions. No.
You're one of those, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a nightmare.
Where did it go?
Yeah, Sue says we need to see it.
I'm trying, but I can't remember where I put it.
Oh.
Ooh, hello. Where did I put it? I can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. I'm just wondering if I ripped it out. Where did it go? It must be in my other journal, but I don't even know where I've put that because I haven't been as diligent as I was. I was trying to put something in every single day, and then it's like you put it to the side and have to be seen.
It happens, and then I go through phases of art journaling.
I got a funny feeling I just put a piece of paper over it and painted. But I wasn't happy with it.
Oh, so naughty.
Yeah.
Now we're all dying to see and we can't.
I don't know what I did there. I really don't. Yep. Nope.
Not happening.
Not happening.
But anyway, you've used the stencils and you quite enjoyed it.
Yes. I mean, some of the samples they have given are quite good, you know.
Mm.
So we've seen this paper quite a few times, but this is the 12 by 12s
Oh,
that have come in. So, yeah, I love that.
it's so lovely. They are so lovely. And they're so lovely to use as well.
Yeah, and they're quite, you know, quite thick. I think I would say they're about 250 maybe. No, what does it say on the pack?
Oh, I think 250 to 300. It is a really, really, I mean, it's not paper.
I think it's quite 300 because that's maybe 280, 250 to 280, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he's really
Well, you're more sensible than I am, so I'm going to take your word for that.
I don't know about that.
Marginally.
What's hang on. And 2 GSM.
Have you still got Olga's beautiful papers?
Yes.
Oh, they're lovely. If you haven't seen Olga's papers, I recommend check them out because I've done quite a few projects with them now and I just love them. I love them, I do. I love them.
So there are different variations here, but £65 cover, wherever that is 175 GSM.
Oh, well, I'm surprised because it feels a lot heavier than that.
Yeah, I think it's making cards all those years and just, continually. I know I wouldn't make a card of that. I don't make anything less than 300 to 350, maybe even 400 in a card. So I knew I wouldn't make a card out of that.
Right. I see. Yeah, true. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have I wouldn't use it on its own for.
Yeah. I quite like that one for background. Really cool.
They're so lovely, aren't they?
Of course, we got these in the rice papers as well, but that would make a fabulous card, wouldn't it? I really like that. There's a plain one that you put something else in. And a sheep.
Oh, they're lovely.
So this one's the flour sack. Grain sack, sorry. And that one was autumn scenes in the papers. This is autumn something, but I can't remember what. In the rice paper as well. I mean, look at the elements that you can cut out here.
Autumn thingamabob.
Yeah. And then there's a plain one on the side, on the back. This one you could do either You know, cut the elements out or use it to. Then you got that on the back. Really like that one as background. These are decoupage queen, Emma. This is the crystal chandelier in the rice paper as well. Oh, I like that. Very rustic. I think I've ordered this one in the rice paper. That'll be in sometime in October. Like something, can't remember what it's called. This is Autumn Leaves. Somebody made a fab chair. You know the wicker chairs?
Oh.
Up in the back of the wicker chair. Oh, look, fab. With the rice paper, of course. Not this one. This one. Yeah, so they got the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6. I can't remember how much they are. $15.99, $14.99, $14.99.
And have you got the spooky ones in too?
We've got the Halloween ones, of course. This one, for some reason, this is the most popular rice paper we've got.
The texture is just amazing on it.
And this one's the same as well. It's got looks like it's embossed.
It's just such a good texture.
Yeah. This one is in the 6 by 6s. And then we got this one with tags. So when you're doing your albums, that'll be great. You can just cut them out, and then you can. Decoupage Queen used to put the holes in.
Yeah,
but it got a bit annoying for me because the hole was too big, and I got my own little. So she's removed it. Yes, thank you, Teresa.
That's amazing, though, doing the holes. That's crazy amounts of work.
Yeah, and it kind of took it away from it because if you didn't want to put a hole in it, you still had the white of the hole.
Yeah,
I'm glad. I'm glad it's not there anymore. Love those. Very cool.
Well, I'm getting very Halloweeny today.
Back to the octopus. I think it's going to take me a long time to do it, but I think it's going to be worth it because it's already. Gosh, I'm going to put these in.
It's definitely going to be worth it. He's shaping up a treat.
I think I probably think like everybody else, but I want to see it
painted. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who wants to see all the other bits? We all want to see it painted.
No, it's been really good seeing the process of it. It's been really interesting.
Go. So for those who came a bit later, we are. Yes, it's broken, but I'll fix it. It's just this one was too long. So when I turned it over, it just broke again.
Oh no.
We have. He's a bit more smoother than what he was, and where he Where last week I'd given him just how you would perceive an octopus to look, but what they actually look like is they've got this big sack, I think it is, of some sort with,
Oops.
at the back.
Why does everything fall down?
Yeah, so Emma loves your pumpkins, and she says
Thank you.
it's not a euphemism.
Yes,
Lovely
I'm
set of pumpkins.
making little pumpkins. And this is a big pumpkin that I put the cup in to shape the clay around. You can't see that, can you? I put the cup in to shape the clay around so that I can have it as a little tea light holder. And I'm just gonna faff around now with maybe a leaf or two on it. I don't know. We will see how happy I am with the leaves when I do them. Let me just close that. And I'm using
Pam agrees.
What's that?
Pam agrees.
Great pumpkins. It does sound like a euphemism. It does, but I know it's not.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Peggy.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I just jumped on the clay train. I do like a bit of clay there.
You can make anything you want.
Yeah, I think that's why it's just so good, isn't it? Because it's just so versatile. Right. No. Yes, that's going to sit on there quite nicely. Just wet it.
I was really excited about some of the products we got in this week. I don't normally show them, I don't think, on a Sunday. But yeah, I was really excited.
It's a nice little cross section of products. And I think as your DT superintendent in chief,
Yes.
I think it's really important that I get to try them all.
Absolutely.
Really, really important. Vital feedback.
You know, I'm coming tomorrow in just a car, I don't know. It's not a truck.
No, oh God, it's a big job, Leanne. It's a big job. You might have a cup of tea and say, "Yeah, it's a big job." But no, I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking about how I could better utilize the space and things. And I'm definitely not making the most of it. So, and I definitely need to have a shift around as well, so that the products that I use the most and the products that are for people that I'm doing work for are sort of more
closer to hand.
Yeah.
Or maybe even visible.
Are you promoting yourself I do try to. I'm going to go for superintendent in chief this week, and we'll see where I can go next week. It's a sad old life I lead.
So we got something a bit exciting happening next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm on holiday for 2 weeks, so I won't be here. On holiday.
Well, I am as well. So you know,
Yeah.
that might give everybody a clue what's happening.
Well, we're not here. That's
We're not here, but there will be a casual Sunday.
Oh, there's going to be a surprise guest.
Absolutely. Or guest.
Surprise guest. Oh.
Mm. You never know.
I could become Admiral of the DT. Duchess of the DT.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's deeply worrying sometimes. No, my ghosts are still very sticky. I was going to see if I could.
I don't know. Somebody brave, obviously, Olga. Olga wants to know who it is.
Ooh, who lives in a house like this? No. They are brave, though.
No, I'm not going for a week, Olga. I'm just going for the day, and then if she needs me to come back tomorrow, Tuesday, I can come back Tuesday. Dedicated those days.
Oh.
And then doesn't live far from IKEA. I shall be going there. And then my room's going to get it.
Oh my goodness, you are good.
Yeah, I think it's because recently I've noticed that my desk is just not big enough for anything.
Hi, Diane. Oh, you've been cutting your hair. Oh, well done. Well done.
Ooh. Yeah, I've just been doing that as well.
Yeah, I tend to do mine. Just give it a little trim every now and again. And that's not to say I'm good at doing it. But I don't care. I do it anyway. I expect a hairdresser would have a coronary if they saw it. Is that normal clay or is that air? This is Daz clay. Daz cheapest chips clay. And the key to using it is keeping it wet. You got to keep it wet. That's why I keep spraying.
Oh, there we are. Diane is a hairdresser. There we are. Not like me. Just Olga was putting the music on for us, and she went, "Are you cutting your hair?" I was like, "Yeah." It was going in my eyes, and I didn't like it.
Well, you don't have to put up with that. You do not have to put up with that. There we go. Hoping this is going to retain its shape.
Oh, sorry for me, my stomach.
Oh no. Well, I'm going to put one more leaf on here and one more tendril, and I think I'm about done really for this week because my desk is full of things that are drying.
Yeah, I think I'll be a while doing these. I'm happy to leave it whenever. We'll be here all day otherwise. But this is something I can, plod along with, and then hopefully I will post because I've got 2 weeks off work, so I'm very excited. I'm going to see Yvette the weekend after.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish this and get it photographed.
Well, that will be very cool.
I'm excited.
It is exciting. Right, I reckon. Right, I reckon I'm about done. So I've got my little pumpkin pot. I've got my little baby pumpkin to go with my pumpkin pot. Well, I should probably do another one actually, because then there'll be 3, won't there? So I will do another one. Oh, do you want to see the pumpkins I did last year? Oh, my legs. Oh, there's one of the pumpkins I did last year. Oh, where's the camera? Where's the camera? There it is.
Oh.
I did some little knitted pumpkins last year. Because I'm mad. They were really fiddly, but I really enjoyed doing them. Right, let's do.
I don't know why that's.
Oh, there's so many techniques. Right, where's my little bit of string on? Add on the go.
Yeah, I've noticed that about mixed media, and that's because it is mixed, isn't it?
There's always something new to learn.
Yeah, but it's like that in card making as well. Something scrapbooking. Oh my gosh, I can go on forever as well.
I don't know. I don't see much difference in all of them. I think it's, you can
Mix and match.
Yeah, you can do a design that would look as good on a journal page as it would look on a canvas, as it would look on a scrapbook page, as it would look on a.
Yeah, because somebody used to say to me, "Oh, I only do scrapbook. I've never made a card," and they said, "Oh, it would be too much for me." And I said, "But that doesn't make sense because you only work with the canvas you've got. So if your card is only 5 by 7, you work with that instead of a 12 by 12 or an 8 by 8."
Yeah, absolutely. And there's such a sort of, you're a card maker, you're this and you're that, and I just think, well, no, it's all it'll transpose to whatever you want to transpose it to.
Yes, that's what I think.
What's that? I'm sorting out and expanding my storage in my craft room. I need to reorganize it all. Everything got there. There you are. There's another job for you, Leanne. You got 2 weeks. I think you could hire yourself out.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about my living room, Emma, or the shop as well. Oh. I would love a bigger bedroom, but that's not happening. I don't think I got one anyway, not unless I take out the wardrobes. And they're those, like fitted ones. That's not going to work.
You do very well keeping it all separate.
I've got no choice. My husband's a bit of a stickler. He doesn't want my crap in his room. And then if I put something in the living room, then it is I'm never got a room for that. Yeah, but I'm just going to watch TV. Well, if you're going to watch TV, put that away. Okay.
He's harsh, isn't he?
No, I think pretty much over the last 27 years.
Oh.
He just knows that I just go in and I'll start taking over a room if I don't get curbed, So he curbs it straight away. It's like Flynn.
Blimey's good. Oh, Olga, me too. How ace would that be? That would be so nice. And I personally don't feel like it's too much to ask, really. So let me do my last little tendril for this. Oh, Joan has 5 bedrooms and only 2 are slept in now.
We're moving in with Joan.
Yeah. Yeah, give us your space. Right. Right, I've got 3 little pumpkins now. And 3 little ghosts. So if you didn't see my ghosts, there they are. But they're still drying. Once they'll dry, what I'll do is I'll pop the balloons and pull out the sort of temporary armature that's in them. Hang on, which way do I need to go? That way. I'll pull out the temporary armature and then I'll put some little fairy lights inside them so they light up and look funky, in my opinion. So, but yes.
It does. Very cool.
And that's that one. And it's using the Andy Skinner stencil. And then the pumpkins I just made using Dars clay. And the big one that I'm going to use as a tea light holder, I used a plastic cup just to give me the shape on the inside. And I've used a bit of string to say.
Oh, is that me or you?
Because I've got the things now just drying. Just drying is what they are. But obviously, once Leanna's helped me tidy my room, I'll have more space.
One would hope.
I hope so. Oh, it's got to happen, hasn't it? It's got to happen. I've got to paint a picture. I've got a commission. And at the moment, I've got no space to do it.
Well, that's our goal then.
Yeah. Yes, I want to be able to paint a picture, use my sewing machine, get to my die cutting machine, and do filming and take photos. So not much. Not much. Just. But I think it's possible. I think I just need to have a bit of a move around. And a tidy up. I love that octopus.
I'll wait for him to fix him. But if I do it one side, it'll go the other.
Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the suckers are looking good. And then I'll smooth that bit out, later.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be amazing.
So no matter what,
go on.
Proper what?
Mantelpiece pleaser, that is.
I noticed that.
I do love it.
Cracking a bit. That's fine. Bit of water. Smooth it back out.
Yeah.
Okay. And if when it dries and it does get a bit cracked, I showed you last week about the slurry stuff. So I've broken that, all these bits now that are sitting around. I'll put in here. Add some water, bit of spray, and that it will stay soft. And then I'm going to mush it up, just like a paste, and that will use it like cement. So maybe later when when this dries and I want to put some texture on him, you know, I can use, you know, use it for a bit of texture, or you can use it to smooth it out, however you want it. But that stuff will fix that crack, no problem. But because I'm going to do this side first, there's no point fixing the crack and then turning it back over and it going again. I'll do what I need to do this side first, and then because it will lean on it. So that's what I'll do. I'll just fill it with some of the pulp. Like I said, leave that one till last for the tentacles. Do the tentacles first. Patch paste, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, that's true, Joe. Yeah. But it's like the hard bits when they get hard. If you put that stuff in, it'll just fill up and.
Yeah, until it's sealed, you can do what you want with it.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. We didn't do too bad today, Rachel. What was that?
We didn't, did we?
Just under 2 hours. Well done.
That's very, very quick for us.
Yeah, when it completely dries, I'll fill it with slurry Peggy, and then, like you say, probably use some of that low-tack tape to hold it in place. So, like I said, we're taking a summer holiday for 2 weeks, but there will be somebody here over the next 2 weeks. So 2 p.m. British summertime. It's still British summertime until, is it October? When we put the clocks back?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. I don't know. We go to GMT, don't we? Because at the moment we go BST at the moment, and then we go GMT.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, why are all your emojis angry? What's going on?
I don't know.
That's strange, isn't it?
Oh, there you go. Joan says it's the last weekend of October, the clocks. The clocks do their
last weekend, yeah. I had a funny feeling it was October time. Very welcome. Thank you very much, everybody. See you soon. We'll probably be in the chat, you know, next week and the week after.
Yeah,
but not. We won't be. We won't be creating. Somebody else will. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.